The Great Rabbit Cull has occurred. As of yesterday's patch, bunny hopping is no longer possible. Now, a small minority of us on the subreddit at least will know that this has been coming for a while because someone from Respawn actually did comment on a thread saying that it was going to be removed. And I know I covered it on one of my videos, I don't know how many others covered it because it seemed like something important for the future, but I've pretty much been waiting for this to happen for quite a while now. And I know that at least in the subreddit this is a rather unpopular opinion, but I'm kind of glad it's gone because they said it wasn't intended, so it's about time that it went. And personally, I'm quite happy that Respawn have stuck to the guns on this because it has been a few months since they actually said they were going to patch it out. And in those few months, they could have had streamers and the community as a whole swear their judgment on it and it could have been left in, but this kind of shows that they are committed to the decisions that they make with the game. And who's to say that if they had changed their mind this time due to the community, they wouldn't have changed their mind in the future on another design or exploit fix as well. And while I do think the community is important in an online game such as this, while we are entitled to our opinions on what we think the game should do to improve itself or keep itself to a high standard, we're not the developers, and their view of what the game should evolve into is probably not going to align with ours all the time. And while I do think there are some important areas that Respawn do need to improve on, I don't think this was one of them because it wasn't even like it was a core component of the game. Because let's face it, if they made it so you could only walk backwards now, I think there would be a reasonable reason for being outraged and annoyed with them, but you can still walk forward, you can still walk sideways, it's not that much of a big deal. Plus, if you think about the reasoning for them removing it, it is kind of justified why they would put it as an exploit. You are essentially tricking the game's physics engine into being able to move you faster while healing, which is supposed to be a speed reduced section of the game. If that doesn't sound like an exploit to you, I don't know what will, because you are literally making the game engine do something it's not supposed to do. And yeah, I know that the counter argument is that it raises the skill ceiling, but at the same time, it's just not meant to be possible. The only real exploit I know off the top of my head that's still left in the game is the Wraith Infinite Portal bug. And I know I've mentioned this on a few of my videos at this point, and I really hope they do fix that one because that has been in there since launch, same as the whole bunny hopping thing. And it is kind of game breaking in a sense because you can get so far with those portals. But in terms of this video on bunny hopping, that is pretty much the entire thing. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please put those in the comments below. And if you really like me, you can give me a like and a subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.